There it goes. All right. So turn around, face the ocean.
Okay.
Hook you here. And hook you here. Did you order pictures?
I didn't, just the video.
All right. See the guy next in front of us with the glider over his head? We got to do that with this one.
All right.
Once he moves out of the way, we're going to walk forward like this.
Okay.
And we're going to pull that thing right up and over our head, except you're going to be facing this way.
Right. So I'm just going to walk forward.
Yeah. When it comes up, it's going to pull you backwards really hard. So put one foot in front of the other and lean towards the ocean like we're ready. Okay, we're ready.
All right.
Lean over towards the ocean. Don't look at the glider. Look at the ocean. Here we go. It backs you up. Stop, stop, stop. Stand up. Walk forward again. And good job. And it's got my helmet. There it goes. It came off.
Okay.
Okay, just stand up and relax.
All right.
Let me fix everything. They grabbed my camera and tried to rip it off my head. Okay, so now, arms go under here, one at a time. Same thing on the left. We're walking towards these orange cones a little bit. Tandem launching north! We're going to run off that way.
Okay.
When I tell you to sit down, I just want you to sit while we're running. I'll tell you then. And pull your knees to your chest.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Tandem launching north! God damn it, cuts me off. Sorry.
All right.
Sit down now. Knees up. Good job.
Oh, this
Lean
is amazing.
back.
Are you serious?
All right. What's my camera? Red light still blinking?
It sure is.
All right. Okay.
Wow.
We pulled that off. There was a madhouse there. I'm sorry about that.
That's
It just started getting crazy. We had to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, yeah.
So we did really good.
Wow.
What a view. All right. I guess it just got flyable like not that long ago.
Yeah, they were waiting for a long time.
So as soon as this green and black glider gets over to this flag here,
Yeah.
then I can go that way.
Okay.
I can't go in there until he's out of there, one at a time. That's why I was mad at that guy that came in right as we were trying to launch. I'm going to kind of overlap here. Here we go. Model planes are the reason we're doing that.
Okay.
This is their space to fly in, but it's also our space to launch. So we got to coordinate it with them.
Yeah. So how'd you get into this?
Well, I grew up here.
Okay.
40 years ago I started hang gliding.
Yeah.
10 years ago I started paragliding.
Which one is easier?
This.
Or this is?
Yeah, that's why I look at one hang glider, the rest paragliders.
Yeah.
And that hang glider is probably a tandem hang glider with only one guy on it because the winds are just not good enough to be flying tandems.
Yeah. Wow. Was this just a weekend gig for you?
No, it's full time.
Oh wow.
But that's why I wasn't here this morning. I got to, you know, I'm here so much. I need to just like make time for other things.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's only 3, so that's her first Easter egg hunt with it. She would even remember anything.
Yeah, yeah.
It was fun. So we put this flag up here yesterday, and we're hiking around all through here. Went inside this little fort down here.
Yeah, yeah.
This is so cool back here. When you're back there, no one can see you.
Yeah.
I want to spend a night back there in a tent.
Yeah, that would be really cool. How did you get back there?
Well, we walked that way and came down, but the way out was 10 times you don't want the lifeguards to see you at all. So that's the quickest way.
Yeah.
Because you can hide behind them and watch them drive by, and when they go that way, you haul ass down.
Hot glider spots, you know?
They're all mountain sites. This is the only coastal flying site.
Really? Wow. It's amazing to me that, you know, instructors not anything, but somebody was the first person to give this a go.
What, I missed that?
I said it's amazing, you know, I have instructors and you can learn how to do this now, but somebody was the first to give this a try.
Oh, I'm more amazed that in this time in our lives, with the city as developed as it is, that this place is still open.
Yeah.
It's in total danger of being closed.
Really?
Well, lawsuits and more lawsuits. But this is the era of the lawsuit.
Yeah, it definitely.
The lawsuit is what's destroying the country.
Right.
Or the fear of.
There's so much paperwork.
Well, yeah. And everybody sues for everything.
Yeah.
We're all in deadlock.
Yeah. What was it? Somebody, I think, sued because McDonald's coffee was hot when they spilled it on them.
Oh, I know. And I've been burned by coffee, but I didn't get it $1 million.
Yeah.
That house is paid for by a lawsuit.
Lawyer lives there?
A 7-point-something billion lawsuit. Yeah, the lawyer.
Wow.
The lawyer that sued lives there. That's what he does with the money that he took from those people.
Yeah, yeah.
He needs this.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's a necessity.
Gotta have this. $200,000 a month. You gotta figure how much water and electricity they're using, and things need to be painted and fixed and done, and it's the size of an office building.
Yeah.
We've got 10 people there full time. What's your job in the Navy?
Air traffic controller.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
A good friend of mine that was a public one.
Oh, yeah. It's a well-paying gig. Get out and do it for the FAA. Or even if you get like a contract tower, it's a pretty good paying gig.
Well, I can't go through because there's a glider in there. This is the other flag. That's and now this guy's totally breaking the rules. And the green one is too. And since we're all in there at the same time, the only guy blowing the whistle is right. That's me. Because I didn't hear anything. So everybody's breaking the rule today. We just had a meeting about it just a week ago.
Yeah, of course. That's the way it goes.
it'll stop hours after the rain. What if it rains for like 3 straight days, which it does maybe once a year?
Yeah.
That's just pouring down there. All right, we get to see him hit it. Big tall guys hit him really far if they're any good. February?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Farmers Insurance
Oh, yeah.
Open. So, let's see, I don't see a golf ball.
Kind of in the rough right off the
Oh, good distance.
Yeah.
You know why that's what you want? You're a right-hander, because it causes you to hook automatically, and into this wind you try to go straight. Most people slice. Yeah. I do. I can almost aim it to this right to here, and it'll still land on the left side.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty straight with my iron.
From my about 5 iron up, I'm straight. When I start getting into the 4,
yeah,
then it becomes kind of a handful for me. Have you ever taken a set of clubs like from the 60s and tried to hit them?
I have not.
They are hysterical. The 2 iron is about maybe that big. The tallest part of the club is like that, and it goes down to that. So it's got a sweet spot about that big. And if you take a bucket of balls, one of them you'll hit good, and the thing will just go for like 200 yards.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, your hands are going to be sore.
Yeah.
It's just awful. I was at a country club, which I'm not a member of, so but you could buy tickets to this thing. So we got in, and I got to see all these super rich people, and
yeah,
pretty fun. You want to try and fly this?
Alright, so hot.
Just hold it now.
Alright.
Okay, so right now, the wind's just got us.
Yeah.
Wherever we go, we're aiming that way. Now the wind comes from the ocean and blows towards the cliff, so you notice we're drifting to the left.
Yeah.
So if you want to counter that, you just put enough on so that you'll stay on course.
Yeah.
So let's make a right turn. And I want to point towards that tree before I go straight. So now we're going straight. And now that I'm back on the cliff right about where I want to be, we're going to go this way. We're going to get there quick because the wind's blowing in that way.
Yeah.
So we got tailwind.
Yeah.
But it's still going like that, so we're still in rising air here. So when we get to the green, always turn into the wind, so turn towards the ocean. And make sure you put this one up.
Yeah.
If you leave this down when you turn, it's going to be real sluggish. So you got it. So go right to this corner. Okay, go ahead. Ready? Up. No, just pull it way down.
Way down, way down.
Yeah, there you go. Now, about now, halfway up, but don't finish the turn yet. Now just up and up. Now go straight and we'll drift back.
Okay.
And then correct it with this so that we don't go any farther.
Yeah.
Well, you got more wind.
Yeah.
It comes in unevenly.
Yeah.
So you're going to be going like this a little bit with that thing. Yeah, you're fine. We got so much clearance, it's no biggie.
Yeah, I can see where it takes some practice to get to where you're just cruising, you know.
Yeah, well here I'll show you a trick, okay? So, this is how much you have on. This much. And you got the same on that side. So just keep your hand against something so you can tell that it's not moving.
Right.
So now what would happen if we push the right one all the way up? The left one is on.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a turn.
Yeah.
Pull the right one down, you're going to get a turn. So you can do all your steering with the right hand.
Yeah,
Don't even do this hand. Just do it all with this one. And you won't be all wiggly-waggly like that. If you try to turn with this hand, since it's on a downwind side, it turns way faster than the right one, and you're always going to be going like that. So let's head across here. So I want to go right against this. So, but I don't want to be on that side. I want to be right on this side of the top edge. So right about here, start just lining up with it like a train track. And see the blue umbrella on the beach?
Yeah.
Let's go right towards that now. And raise your hands up just a little bit. There you go. You got to get across this canyon without sinking too low. There's no lift here. As soon as you can see straight down this one, line up with it. Ready? About like that. Now we're going this way. And what will happen is it will start to drop now. But as we get over here and get into the lift, we'll start to go up. Remember, only control with this one. Then you won't rock. I'm right here with you, so don't worry. I'm just holding it in a way where you don't notice.
Yeah.
You got it. I'm just, every now and then I'll do something like that. So let's let it get a little closer. And now I'm on it because we're going towards something we don't want to hit. So we want to be ready. So we can just go right against this thing. Right over here, we should start going up. Notice we haven't moved the left at all. Doing it all with the right hand. It just makes it easier to, in this kind of a situation. And there's parts of the cliff that work better than others. I just happen to know where they are. So the wind's coming in from that direction, so any piece of cliff that goes out like that, on this side of it, is facing more into the wind than, say, that side.
Right.
So like if you go past the flag, just this side of this little gorge here should work. So let's do this. See if you can get anything right here. Not much. Okay, so look around to your right. We're going to go over there. So up on this one. Downwind. Now we left halfway, all the way, and we start our correction. But see, we're going to be there in no time. Keep this one still. Regulate with this one. Alright. When you get to this little point right here,
Copy that.
just turn all the way around, but look first. Make sure no one's there. Go ahead and turn. Just hold that. Don't move it. Once you turn, don't let that up on it because this guy is totally out of it. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's probably a student. What he did is he turned without looking. And he turned and all of a sudden, guess who? We were there. So we're looking and we're turning. And I see him out of the corner of my eye. See the streamer on his, that means he's a student. Okay.
Look out for the streamers.
Got one on his harness too. I told him to put streamers on his students so he could see who they are. Okay, so
level out with this.
now the wind's going to blow you over there if you go straight, so you got to do a little bit of angle towards the ocean. We'll let this guy go past us. And as soon as he passes us, just slowly, by raising his hand, just let the wind bring us back in. There you go. Now, if you did this every day for a month, you'd be solid. Okay, now the wind's got you. Now don't let up on it. Don't let up.
Okay.
Wait till it does that, then let up. If it swings out this way and you let up, it's going to really swing out the other way. Okay, one. We could get in behind him. We don't need to. I'm pointing to him. I'm saying stay on course. Favor this side. And as soon as he passes us, go in and then around. There you go. So drift towards. Now let up. And pull on the left. And hold it way down. And look while you're turning. Let up. There you go. Let up halfway. It's just repeating that process. Now turn right. Hold it, it's going to swing. So turn, hold it. It levels out, then let up. And I'll take over now. So there you go. There's your first lesson.
Very cool.
do anything.
Really?
No, what you do is you spend a couple of days just down there.
Yeah.
See where the green glider is?
Yeah.
That's all you do. It's just hold it over your head and move around on the grass and get familiar with it.
Yeah.
This glider will fly itself. It's really the easiest part, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just going to go. You lean to the right, lean over to the right. It will turn. It just takes a while. We're going to head in for a landing now.
Alright.
So, now bring your arms, lean back, bring your arms in and put them out in front of you. And I just got to warn everybody so they don't pull a glider up in front of me. Now the wind's coming from that direction, so I got to make sure that when I touch down, I'm going straight into that wind. Yeah. Otherwise, we're going way too fast. All right, I want to put it right next to that blue one. Okay, well now I don't want to put it next to the blue one. Stand up right here, lean forward, walk forward, keep walking. Let's walk right behind, stop for a second. Let's walk over there. You know what, let's just stop right here. It's too much trouble. Turn all the way around to the right. Easier to just do that. There's a student right there. Now this is a flying student, so she's got him on radio. And she's telling him what to do. That's what you do, but you do this first.
Yeah. Just good.
There's the guy that tried to high five us. He's got a student up there.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
please.
that was awesome.
Yeah, squeeze that one, get that one too, and then the top chest strap, which is going across. Just set that on the ground. All right, we're still running.
Awesome.
All right, yeah. See you guys.